Hello and welcome to the Geek Tank TV. My name is Sabrina Lowery and I am your technology evangelist. I am the owner of Legacy Realty and Management, a full-service residential and commercial brokerage in Atlanta, specializing in helping buyers, sellers, real estate investors, and more with all of their daily real estate needs. Today, we are talking on the Geek Tank about technology in business and the rise of women in tech, which always excites me. After spending over 30 years of my life and my career work in the line of technology and entrepreneurship for the last 14 years, I've realized the importance of embracing technology and how technology should be incorporated as a tool in your business. If for some reason you tend to shy away from the use of tech in your day-to-day, it's inevitable, and you should embrace the need and the actual resources that technology and applications can offer you and your small business. So let's talk a little bit about, in the real estate world, how technology is a little slow on the rise as it relates to other industries. Mobile technology, been on the fast move. Artificial intelligence technology, been on the rise. Now we're looking more at sales, marketing, social media conversion, lead generation, etc., as part of our day-to-day functions as small businesses. And one of the things that I have learned and heard over and over amongst my groups of leaders, resources, friends, colleagues, there is a learning curve to technology. And how do you deal with that learning curve? Does it give you anxiety? Does it make you stressed? Does it actually make you procrastinate in your day-to-day functions because of your fear, your lack of tech savviness? I feel that anxiety is one of the number one things that cause people to steer away from the use of technology. I was recently speaking to a woman at a conference who told me she disconnected all of her social media accounts because it gave her an anxiety attack. As a small business owner, who wants that? Who wants to have anxiety in their day because of a tool that could otherwise be benefiting you in your business, but it's rather causing you anxiety as a person, as an individual, let alone the need to grow your business and work your business by offering your services and products. So let's think about that. The question of today, in the comments, I'd like for you to respond. Does social media give you anxiety? And if so, why do you feel that it does? Is it because you feel this urge every time your phone generates a notification to respond? And that makes you feel pressure. And that gives you this unwanted feeling in your gut of, now I've got to deal with this. Social media is not designed to give you anxiety, but rather to be a form of communication, an outlet for maybe some more positive news rather than some of the negativity that's going around. And not only that, but in business, to be a resource to others. How many of you that are tuned in today can say, I use social media as a benefit to expose my business, to increase my customer base, and to let the people know that I am the face behind the scenes? I absolutely love the social media platforms that I have used over the years, which are Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and Google+. Those are my top social media online tools, and I use those tools for social media branding, marketing, and sharing information, along with a few drips here and there of some personal affairs and events. So personally, I may show you if I'm swim mom today and my son is thriving on his swim team, I may share that just so that the people know I'm human too. I'm a mom first. I'm a business owner second. So that's the way that it could be used where you're not feeling anxious about it, but rather I can't wait to see the next post from Sabrina Lowery. And not only that, but as a business owner who now has a book, that also allows me the platform to announce and feature my book. So for those people who are in corporate America and you don't see the need to engage in social media outside of work, if that is not your job to do, think about it as a consumer. And what messages for those companies that you do follow do you receive when you look at their ads? So I'll use, for example, Porsche. I started following their social media recently because I attended the Porsche experience here in Atlanta, and it was amazing. Once I started following the Porsche company on social media, it creates this feeling of luxury. It gave me the feeling of these are cars that perform. They are into the design, all about everything artistic and creative about the Porsche experience. And I took a liking to that. So in your research and for homework, I challenge you, take a look at people's use of social media. Make a list of the pros and cons. I would recommend taking one person, so on your personal friends list, whose Facebook or social media handles do you follow that you like, that you may get inspiration from, that uplifts you, that makes you smile, that makes you think differently, and not only that, but helps you in any given day. And then do the same and weigh the pros and cons of a business and follow that business. And for those of us that are business owners, here's the research piece. Your competitors. And what does your competitors' platform look like? And the use of their technology, and how are they benefiting when it comes to their online presence? Not everyone should have this feeling of hating social media. It might just be the message that you hate, not the platform. And so if that is the case, follow some different people. I say all the time, if you aspire to be a mogul, follow a mogul. If that mogul is a mentor of yours, follow their lead, see how they're doing it, and then make it your own. So for those of you that are building your brand, do your research. Look at how the competitors have increased their viewership, their followers. And it's not always about the number of followers, but maybe it's the quality of your followers. Are they good quality potential leads or customers for your business? And are they people that you know, like, trust, and would eventually do business with? So I thought I'd just talk about that today because that struck a chord in me when I heard about anxiety and technology. It's a real thing. And I'm sure there are some of you that may be tuned in today that feel the same way. So I hope that this conversation just helps you just to relax a tad, use YouTube as a way to look at some inspirational or coaching videos, or for those of you that actually use YouTube as a resource, the go-to do-it-yourself how-to videos, there's a platform for that too. So take your pick your poison, as they say, and give it a try. You don't have to be all things to all people, but rather be a mogul on one of the platforms. Own it, embrace it, try it. If you don't try, you will never succeed or go forward to the next level that you've envisioned for you and your business. And here's another tip. I've watched several companies build their teams and use online platforms to highlight and spotlight their team members. If you have such a thing as an employee of the month, use those platforms, online, social media, and highlight your employee and why they were chosen employee of the month. If you are an attorney and you're thinking there's no value to online and having an online strategy and video, I encourage you to think different. Have a mindset shift, if you will. Think about the power of video. If you had a website and the opening landing page of your website was a 7 or 10 or 15-second commercial about your company, or even better, a testimonial about you, your company, and all the services that you provide, how your lead conversion would increase. And for those of us that pay attention to the tech behind the scenes, now you can look at your analytics and your reports showing where are these leads generating from? Who's going to my website? How much time are they spending on my website? Are they clicking through to my products and my services? And am I, as a business owner, benefiting at the end of the day, increasing my productivity, my profitability, and ultimately my visibility as a small business? Those are some of the questions you should ask yourself. So now let's talk about the calendar of events. We are midway through the month of September, you guys. Can you believe how this year has flown by? Well, I'm excited because tomorrow everyone has an opportunity to meet up and talk technology with yours truly at Breakfast and Bites. Take a look. Breakfast and Bites, a technology boot camp and meetup for entrepreneurs and realtors. This is for any industry. I've received several calls over this past week, especially for people that are interested from other industries about the use of technology and how they need help. If you need help with technology, if you feel anxiety about technology, you should be at Breakfast and Bites tomorrow at Legacy Realty and Management. We begin promptly at 9:30. This is also offered as a continuing education course for CE credit for realtors because I teach you about how to use Google Apps, G Suite for business owners, and more. So join us tomorrow for Breakfast and Bites, a technology meetup and boot camp for realtors and entrepreneurs to learn all about the tools that you can use to increase not only your productivity daily, but as a business, to increase your profitability by using applications and technology tools to grow your business. So I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. It is imperative that you RSVP on Eventbrite. If you plan to attend, you can comment on the event on my Facebook business page, facebook.com/Sabrina Lowery RE Tech. But more importantly, those who show up, go up. And I encourage you, if you would like to show up with us, but on a virtual setting because you're not local here in Atlanta, this will be a live stream event and you can still join me. No excuses. This is going to be a no excuse zone Wednesday at Breakfast and Bites. And if it's your intention to increase your tech skills, we need to meet up and talk about tech. Next, at the beginning of November, ladies and gentlemen, we are hosting MogulCon right here in Atlanta. Felicia Phillips, the hostess with the mostest, is created this platform and this phenomenal event. This will be an amazing, life-changing experience for all who attend. I promise you. We have Tony Gaskins as our featured keynote speaker, and there will be an awards ceremony dinner on the Friday. And I am very excited and pleased because our network will be hosting a video lounge. Ladies and gentlemen, if you attend MogulCon, we are taking the time out to dedicate our resources from the Geek Tank TV and Chisel Multimedia to help you create your first video. And this video could be a 15 to 30 second commercial about you or your business, products and services. Or if you are coming to MogulCon with a client or friend, bring them along and do a testimonial video and feature them on your website, your blog, social media, and more, where they can talk about you and all of the resources and services and products that you bring and how you may have changed their life or helped them because of who you are, what you do, what products you sell, and more. So if that is not reason enough to attend our phenomenal keynote speakers, the events throughout those 2 days, and the opportunity to network with some of the best in the world, we're talking global leaders, not local leaders, global leaders, men and women who have been moguls and recognized for their work in their area of expertise and for their leadership in the community. MogulCon is the place for you. I would like to encourage you to go on mogulcon.com for more information, to sign up for the newsletter to get information about the event and some of the special offers that we'll be bringing to you November 3rd and 4th. MogulCon is definitely an event you don't want to miss. So I look forward to seeing you there. I would like to talk to you about the Pinkpreneur Network. Pinkpreneur Network is a wonderful network of global leaders, women who have joined together in collaboration and support of one another as small businesses, as women who have taken leaps of faith, who have basically embarked on a journey of entrepreneurship, who may have leaped out of their corporate job because they had a higher purpose and a calling to be a business owner. This network also helps you get to the level of being a certified business owner, not only a certified business owner, but how to get government and corporate contracts and sponsorships as minority business enterprises or minority women business owners. There's power in networks. There is an increase in our membership, and I am thrilled with the relationships that I have built over these years as a part of the Pinkpreneur Network. If you would like more information about joining the Cobb Network, which I am the director of the Pinkpreneur Cobb Network, I invite you to join us for our upcoming events, and we will have a special guest with us that will be talking about your business setup and tax strategies for the entrepreneur. The dates will be posted. We will be sending exclusive events and reminders and special offers for those of you in the network. You can join our private Facebook group, the Pinkpreneur Network, and for information about becoming a member, please go to www.pinkpreneurnetwork.com, and I will look forward to working with you, to helping you get involved with our network, and more importantly, supporting you, your dream, and your vision along your journey of entrepreneurship. Today, it's been a wonderful Techie Tuesday. I think that I've covered most of the events that are happening that I would like for you to be aware of, especially Breakfast and Bites tomorrow. And if you would like to get a signed autograph copy of my book, The Entrepreneur's Blueprint for Digital Dominance, which is your resource guide to everything you need to embrace in your journey from corporate America to entrepreneurship and building your legacy as a small business owner, I encourage you to purchase a copy of my book. I will have them available tomorrow at Breakfast and Bites. They are also available on your Amazon Kindle for download, and I would love to get some reviews. For those of you that have a copy of my book, whether you've attended one of my classes or one of my boot camps, or we've met in a networking event, I would encourage you to stop for a moment and think about the power of a review and testimonials and how it helps people learn more about something that you found value in. This is one of those times where I am asking for your help. Please take a moment to write a review on Amazon about my book and any experience that you may have had after reading some of the chapters and the resources that I've shared with you in the Entrepreneur's Blueprint for Digital Dominance. You may also get a copy on my website, ladies and gentlemen, SabrinaLowery.com. The books are available, and I am happy to host any technology boot camp with any realtor association, small business organization, and if you are an institution for learning. Let's talk about technology. Let's talk about the need to have cybersecurity protection and how you can use all things Google and the G Suite to launch your business. Those are some of the chapters and resources that I share in this book, and I would love to be able to say a year from now, I made the best sellers list. Won't you help me? Please take a look at this opportunity for a next level in your technology. Now, I would like to talk about some real estate, ladies and gentlemen. as you know, we just came out of a tropical storm and the Hurricane Irma, which allowed me to utilize one of my featured properties, which is a condominium in Vinings. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, which would normally rent for $1,300 a month, includes all appliances, washer, dryer, has the amenities of a fitness center, a swimming pool, tennis courts, a picnic gazebo, barbecue grill, and not to mention the location. Less than 5 minutes away from the new SunTrust Park and the interstate. And so from convenience, it's the perfect place. We are now establishing this condominium as an Airbnb business travel location. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a real estate investor and you have not considered the income potential of Airbnb, you should connect with me for a consultation about how to transition your rental property into Airbnb for business or personal travelers. There is an entire market of Airbnb hosts who are making a tremendous amount of income with their rental properties. So again, I'm encouraging all of my real estate investors, if you have a similar property, a single family home, townhome, a luxury property, and you just don't have the time to manage it yourself, hire myself and my team at Legacy Realty and Management to help you with all of your leasing and property management needs, including getting set up for Airbnb. I'd like to extend a special offer. If you connect with my Facebook page, you can receive a special $40 off your first Airbnb stay just because you use the link that I provided. And that is my gift to you today. So if you need a short-term rental, this condominium is available for Airbnb stay. And you can contact me at 678-439-7075 for more details about this property and other properties that we have in our management portfolio at Legacy. I would like to wrap up today's show by first of all thanking you for tuning in. We are on week 12, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? These past 3 months have been an amazing journey. From someone who did not think about the power of video to now having a weekly platform to not only bring you good information, but resources, tools, and events that are not to be missed. I thank you for tuning in to the Geek Tank TV and more importantly for supporting yours truly. I am blessed and I'm thankful that you all are here, tuned in and watching and sharing and commenting and liking and giving me positive feedback for all of the things that I am doing. This concludes today's episode of the Geek Tank TV. You know, we are here live every Tuesday at 11. And if you happen to miss the live webcast, please tune in for the on-demand recordings on showflix.tv. The Geek Tank channel has all of the videos available now. Episodes 1 through 10 are currently there, with the next 2 to be uploaded shortly, and on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Please share, tag, like, give me your feedback and comments, and let me know if you are interested in having a channel featured on showflix.tv. Chisel Multimedia is my partner, and we are doing amazing things with video, live streaming, and podcasting. Ladies and gentlemen, I encourage you to stay tuned each week as we bring you more and spotlight businesses from all around the world. I am Sabrina Lowery, your technology evangelist, and I thank you for watching the Geek Tank TV. Have a wonderful day.